So you'd like to know about a time when I was moderately annoyed as a Girl Scout parent? I'm glad you asked, and I'd love to tell you. So years ago, I became a Girl Scout leader. Why did I become a Girl Scout leader? Because none of the other parents would, and I wanted to make these memories with my kid. So I was a Girl Scout leader for several years. We made lots of memories. I was way out of my comfort zone. Some of the best years of my life. Loved it. Would 10 out of 10 do that again. But here's this one time. I think there were brownies, the kids were, and I was leading a cooking badge. Now for context, I've never so much as even taken a cooking class. I took home ec in high school, and ever since then, I just know that sometimes the food gets into my belly and sometimes it's good. I'm not a cook. I'm teaching them just kind of some basics of how to use a knife and how you kind of rock the knife from really, really basic level cooking stuff. And as I'm teaching these little girls, doing my best, this dad chimes in with, "Oh, actually, in this situation, Caitlin prefers to chiffonade. Caitlin, would you like to show them how you chiffonade?" And I was like, motherfucker, if you even know what the word chiffonade means, that means you have more skills in this particular badge than I do. Why the fuck are you sitting by letting me, a nurse and a single mom who has never taken a cooking class ever, lead the cooking badge when apparently you know how to chiffonade? I invited him to help. He declined, and I continued teaching the cooking badge. I don't know what we were making. It doesn't even matter. The girls got their badge, and they felt good about it, and we had a fun activity together. Obviously, I did not call him out aggressively in the Girl Scout meeting. Here's a thought I want to leave you with. If you are in a social learning setting for your child, and you have any applicable skill set, if you know first aid, or if you're a firefighter, or if you're a city worker and you understand how the sewer pipes go under streets, or if you know anything about electric and how an electric line on the side of the road gets into your house, any of that information, if you understand what makes a car engine connect to the wheels and make it go better than I do, please jump in. Please help those leaders, because you know what? Leaders in scouting and other community activities are not being paid. They are there for themselves. They are there for the children. Those leaders are not getting paid, and chances are they're not experts in what they're teaching, but they're doing their best. So if you have any level of equivalent or higher knowledge or skills in any of those particular areas, kindly and humbly offer to help, because leaders like me all those years ago would have gladly said yes. Thanks for listening. Bye, guys.